God was never on your side. That's not my Lemmy impression. That's my Lemmy quote. God was never on your side. And I wanted to talk about it getting out of the shower, but I realized nobody really wants to see a man. To show the hair on your chest, it shows you as the animal that's fighting in the dark. Why are we afraid of the dark? Because there are men there. So I waited. I come out. I talk. God was never on your side. Never on your side. No. Why is he still? Is he blind? And I'm sitting there, get myself cleaned up, ready for the day. Well, ready for the fortnight. Shower every couple weeks will get you by. Gotta conserve water. Realize, wow, this is the second law of thermodynamics. Again, applied to a social situation. Here you've got Lemmy asking us about God and why is he not listening and all this. We've all been inundated with the idea that God is everywhere. He's looking. He's on your side. He's for you. If not for us, then against. It depends on your personality. Who are you today? If God is for us, who can be against? Well, there was the devil. But I looked at that as I'm listening, I'm looking. There's a place in your mind where you can see things properly without getting, what do you call it? Getting confused by the things you see and hear, things you hear. There's a place in the mind, it's that place where you can see things clearly, and I heard it, and I said, oh my good golly. Second law of thermodynamics applied to a social situation. This is entropy. We go through these cycles, and what we're doing right now, where people are going, no, it's God. And the other people are going, no, it's not. What is it? It's a ruse. It's just a controlling factor. It's coming apart right now. What I realize, this must be the way it was in the beginning of this past cycle. They say, it's God. And they say, no, it's not. And so it was coming up. They were bringing all these people up into the place where we all had to be fucking subservient. And they said, God said this. And now we're coming back down. It's all downhill from here. It's not God. We're going back into that place, that state of nature, that climbing back into the trees. And the thing is, you sit in a tree, you've got higher altitude. You got a better place. Pop, 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 as they come. And this is what's happening. It was the other way then. they were telling us, get up into the trees. Now we're going there by ourselves because we've learned a little bit from what they're doing. Oh, that's out of place. We're learning what's out of place. And God was never on your side. And so, do we let it just die? What we've achieved, where we can all finally talk? This place where they say, you're not supposed to be talking, and they're looking and they're scaring us from saying what we think. People freak out when you tell them what you think because they've been taught. Don't think, drink.